How can you live your life with intention? And what does that even mean? Let me explain. Living your life with intention means living your life on purpose. Everything you do on a consistent basis creates your life, generates your experience. So the first thing you want to do is to create a vision for what you want your life to look like, how you want your life to be. And after you've done that, you live in a way that intentionally supports and facilitates the vision that you've created for yourself. So here's why that matters for you. Living your life with intention is like living your life with focus. Imagine if you're going somewhere and you set the GPS to a specific destination. Now your GPS charts the course for you to get to your destination. If you don't have a destination charted, you just get in your car and drive around, you might experience stress and worry and some anxiety because you don't know where the hell you're going. But when you live with intention, you set the GPS, boom, you know the destination, and then you've charted the course. And now you can much more easily follow the charted course. And that eliminates a lot of the stress and the worry and the anxiety that's created from not knowing where the hell you're going and how the hell you're going to get there. You also become much more efficient and productive because you've kept that vision of what you want your life to be at the forefront of your consciousness, and it's there. And now you're acting in ways that directly support that vision. Hey there, drop a like and a comment if this message is resonating with you. I appreciate it. Here are some key steps that you can take to live a more intentional life. Step one is to create the vision for your ideal life. What do you want your life to look like? How do you want your life to feel? No holds barred, go freaking ham. Don't be realistic. Don't think, well, I would, but I couldn't do that. I'm too old, or I don't have enough money, or whatever. Don't worry about any of that. Just go balls to the walls and be like, what do I want? If I could have anything, if there was a magic genie giving you wishes and he was like, boom, what do you want? What would you ask for? Do that exercise like that. Be as honest with yourself as you can. After you've written all these things down, then you can go back to double check yourself and be like, why do I want this? What do I believe getting this is going to do for me? How will this make me feel? That way you can ensure to a greater degree that you're being honest with yourself and you're not just asking for fancy cars and airplanes and mansions because that's what everybody else around you asked for. You have to be honest with yourself if you really want to make this effective. After you've established a vision for how you want your life to look, then go through your life and examine what you do on a day-to-day or consistent basis. That way, you can decide what supports your vision for your life and what doesn't. Double down, triple down on all the things that support your vision for your life, what you want your life to really be, and work on removing, to the best of your ability, those things that don't support your vision. Now, let me touch on one concept here. This, I think, was touched upon in a book called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Good book. If you haven't read it, check it out. And it's this idea that whatever you do puts you on a certain path. So if you do good things, you walk this path toward getting good outcomes. And if you do bad things, you walk this path to getting bad outcomes. And the obvious question is, what if I just walk the middle path and I don't do anything? Ha ha ha, I can just stay in the middle and not worry about being too good or too bad. And that's a trick, because everything has an effect for your life. And after you've set the intention for your life and you've created that vision for what you want your life to be, you will see that things either support that vision for your life or they don't. There's no middle ground. There's no, this supports it, this doesn't, and this kind of doesn't. It doesn't work like that. It either supports the vision for your life or it doesn't support the vision for your life. So I'm not saying you have to be perfect or you should try to be perfect. That's going to be really tough. Take out the things that don't support your vision and do more of the things that do support your vision. Once again, be honest. There's a reason why you're doing all these things. You're doing it for nobody else but you. And the last step that you can take to live a more intentional life is create a framework that makes it easier for you to do the things that support your vision and makes it much harder to do the things that don't support your vision. So create a way of living that allows you to double down on the things that are going to make you happier, take you where you want to be, and reduce or eliminate those things that aren't going to do that for you. Remember, you get out of your life what you put into it. So establish that vision that you want for your life and put in whatever it takes to make that vision your reality. You absolutely got this, 100%. Do it, use that amazing power that you have. And I'll see you on the other side.